Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Lando from The Snap, coming at you with another What to Do With video. Today we're talking about Drake London, the very talented wide receiver out of Atlanta, and can he actually break out in the second half of this year? Or should you be dropping him to the waiver wire? I'll get into everything today, so make sure to like this video and comment down below. If you're a subscriber to the channel, we answer your question, every single one of them. So if you have a start-sit question, a waiver wire question, maybe it doesn't even involve Drake London, let me know in the comments and we will help you make the best decision you possibly can. So trade questions, we get back to you, start-sits, rankings, everything in the comments if you are a subscriber of The Snap. It helps out the show and it's free to do. But let's get into Drake London. He is a very, very talented wide receiver, 6'4", 213 wide receiver out of USC. And he has all the talent in the world. The problem is he's not getting the targets. Marcus Mariota isn't making that many attempts, and the quality of targets really just isn't there. In week 4 and 5, he had 7 targets, only 2 receptions, 6 targets, 3 receptions, 7 targets, 4 receptions. It's dreadful for Drake London. This Atlanta offense just runs the football, and that's all they do. So I'm very concerned about Drake London. I do think that if there's viable starters on your waiver wire, you should stop stashing Drake London and just drop him to the waiver wire. I don't think I will regret that. Now, the schedule is good. So if there is a shining light, it's the schedule. The Chargers, you have the Panthers, and the Bears coming up. So the schedule is great. And if you were truly a Drake London believer, now is the time. But I do think he's hurting you more than he's helping you. And really, Marcus Mariota, he passed the football 28 times this past week. That's the second highest on the season. The number one was week 1 against New Orleans, and week 2 wasn't bad either against the Rams, and that's when Drake London had 12 targets for 8 receptions and a touchdown. That's when we thought we could trust him. But now it's been pretty terrible, and I do think Drake London is a drop. Let me know in the comments who is available on your waiver wire, and I'll let you know if I'd be dropping Drake London to add those players. Maybe it's a running back. Maybe Deonta Foreman's available on your waiver wire, and in that case, of course you should be adding those running backs with all the workload, and you should really stop with these very talented wide receivers, but they're rookies, and they're going to be inconsistent, and it's going to be very, very hard to trust them down the stretch when you're trying to go for a title. He doesn't have the upside because the offense, his average depth of target is bottom low, and really Marcus Mariota isn't giving him the quality targets he should. So alright guys, I'm sorry, it's time to cut the cord, drop Drake London. I'm sure he's going to make me regret it and have at least one more big game before the end of the season, but it's so hard to predict that I think more often than not, he's going to hurt you. Alright guys, sorry if you're a Drake London truther. I think he's great in dynasty formats and keeper leagues, but right now in a redrafts, when you're trying to win, it just ain't it. Alright guys, like this video, you know what the deal is. Smash that subscribe button. Stay tuned to The Snap for more content coming out every single week. We will see you next time.